What's up, y'all? Beat Dub, the Anime Master's back. This is going to be the first episode of my anime support the industry series. These are going to be audio, video like rants, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be using my camera for certain rants and stuff, but just check it out, you know what I'm saying? It's called episode 1, The Fall of Toonami, you know what I'm saying? Did Naruto really kill Toonami? Sort of. Check it out. I say that Toonami's downfall happened when they switched from their weekday lineup to the Saturday only lineup. And here's the reason why. The pros and cons for that switch is here are the pros for it. The pros for it is that it allows dubbing companies like Funimation, Viz, 4Kids, or whoever had anime on Toonami, it gives them more time to dub more episodes and not have to deal with reruns constantly. When Dragon Ball Z used to air on Toonami, you know, they air like maybe 30 or 40 or 50 episodes. Then you gotta wait like 6, 7, 8 months for new episodes. So that's the only, pro I can give for the Saturday night lineup, and the fact that it can stretch out for a long time. The Toonami Saturday lineup was like from 6 p.m. to like 10 p.m. So that was pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Another pro for the Saturday night switch. But there are some cons. The cons to that is that when they were running long-running shows like Yu Yu Hakusho, That Spelled, a little bit of Dragon Ball Z, and when Naruto got on there, the episodes were extremely slow because they only came on once a week. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they would have marathons of Naruto where they play like 4 to 5, 6 episodes and shit, try to really speed through that shit. But you have to admit, the shit was pretty damn slow, and I did not like that they had switched from that weekday to Saturday lineup. I heard that the reason why they did that is because a lot of people bitched about all those violent anime shows during the weekday and the daytime. And so they just put the shit on Saturday where it can, be on Saturday nights and shit. But like, who the hell be at home on a Saturday night though? Well, kids, obviously, but grown people, the fuck out of here. But anyway, those are the pros and cons of the the Saturday night weekday switch. And the downfall was that, since a lot of people, have stuff to do on Saturdays, a lot of the anime wasn't getting the views, the viewers, the ratings it was supposed to. And then when you have shows like Naruto that got on there that was really popular, you know what I'm saying, and people just watched the shit out of Naruto, and that was it. It's true that some people didn't give other shows a chance, like Zatch Bell, Mare, Bobobo, stuff like that. I heard that the reason why Yu Yu Hakusho was even canceled on Toonami was because it didn't get enough good ratings when it was one of the most highest rated shows during the weekday lineup. People forgot about Yu Yu Hakusho. I continued to watch it until they canceled it. And then it showed the final saga like 4:30 in the fucking morning and shit on going into like Saturday. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And they had Rurouni Kenshin on there, and they canceled that after episode 62. I really don't care about that because that was a shitty filler saga, but still, they should have finished it. And, then, as the years progressed, like, it just was just Naruto, you know what I'm saying? I started to notice that shit, that Toonami was just 4 episodes of fucking Naruto. At first, it'll show like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and Rave Master, Duel Master, whatever that shit is. And then 4 episodes of Naruto. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what the fuck? Viz Media canceled all those, pretty awesome looking shows like Prince of Tennis. I was getting into that. I tried to check out Mare. Zatch Bell got canceled. All those shows got canceled and it was nothing but Naruto. Now, I like Naruto. I'm a fan of Naruto. But I was kind of upset and kind of pissed off. Like, damn, Toonami, is that the only thing you're going to show is fucking Naruto episodes? But, you got to dig deep and search through. And, with all the years have passed and people, bitching about Naruto taking a long time to be dubbed, people just went and just looked at the subtitle version, didn't give a fuck about the English dub version on TV. And what do you know? Low ratings. Especially when it went into the filler saga. And that was to be expected. The low ratings was to be expected because a lot of fans spread the word that the fillers sucked ass. And Toonami didn't even show all of Naruto, you know what I'm saying? Toonami just fucking ended and just said, fuck it. But I think the main reason why, Toonami is dead is because the anime industry has fallen. It's not the way it used to be, way back in the early 90s, mid-90s, and the early, 2000s, however you want to put it. With this whole internet thing and people downloading anime and shit, People just watch their fucking anime on the fucking computer. They don't give a shit about it, either it's on TV or cable. And some people don't even buy the fucking DVDs, you know what I'm saying? Ratings dropped, interest dropped. People was like, man, fuck watching Naruto episode 130 on Cartoon Network when I can go up to episode 220 on my fucking computer. I was a Naruto fan before it was English dubbed, and I watched the subtitled version, downloaded it, you know what I'm saying? And I would still watch the Cartoon Network English dub version because, hey, I wanted to see it English dubbed. But some people just didn't give a fuck. You know, the industry has changed dramatically. We are all guilty of downloading anime and subtitles, but how many of you are actually supporting the anime industry? How many of you are actually buying the manga and DVDs? Or watch it on TV even though it's edited to shit? It gets ratings. I know the edits suck, but you gotta, I mean, come on now. We have an option here. We can buy uncut DVDs. Like when the whole Naruto Disney XD thing happened, people bitch out of their minds about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was mad too, but I thought about it like, hey, they're releasing uncut DVD box sets. Either I don't watch the Disney version or I watch it, laugh at it, and watch my Naruto uncut later on. I mean, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta support the fucking anime industry, people. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons that I think that Viz Media had canceled a lot of their old shows like Mare and Zatch Bell and all that other stuff, Hikaru no Go, all those shows were canceled because they did put a lot of their funding and marketing and advertising towards Naruto. There's a billion Naruto games. There's not enough One Piece games. You know, that little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They funded all their dubbing because, you know, Naruto's dub is a union dub. And the union dub uses union actors in California. Naruto's dubbed in LA. So they use all that union money to grab all these different actors and shit, you know what I'm saying, to fund and dub the shit out of Naruto, you know what I'm saying? But they want to not dub the rest of Mare, Hikaru no Go, Zatch Bell, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Naruto does play a part of destroying Toonami, but it's not the main reason. I think it's not the main reason. I think Naruto's a part of it as far as the funding and the oversaturated and overexposure of it and the money being poured into this one property. You know what I'm saying? It's like Viz Media doesn't give a shit about Bleach, taking a long ass time to dub episodes. We can't even get new episodes until fucking August on Adult Swim. The fuck's up with that shit? You know what I'm saying? You know, and my second reason, besides Naruto destroying Toonami, is that the fact that people just don't watch anime on TV anymore. Certain cable companies and networks don't really think anime brings in as much money as it did in the 90s because all people care about is watching streams, never buying the DVDs and watching this shit on the fucking computer. But when it gets on TV, they want to cry like babies. Oh my God, it's edited. Go buy the fucking uncut box sets. But people just are just so stupid, don't even fucking realize that shit. You know what I'm saying? But in conclusion, you know, Naruto played a part in killing Toonami, but it's not the full 100% main reason. You know, it's my opinion on that. The anime industry has fallen. A recession came in. You know what I'm saying? People don't watch anime on TV anymore. The company struggle to get it on TV. When it does get on TV, the ratings suck. Like they canceled One Piece and shit. You know what I'm saying? Monster is barely hanging in there. They didn't even release a second box set because people not buying that fucking DVD box set. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, Viz Media? But anyway, yo, those are my thoughts on the death of Toonami. My thoughts on, you know, why it kind of crashed a little bit, you know. So let me recap. Toonami died and crashed because of loss of interest. People don't give a shit about watching it on TV. Not supporting the industry by buying the manga and then the DVDs, you know what I'm saying? The fact that it took a long time to dub episodes and shit and it's put it on a Saturday night lineup where it's one episode or 12 episodes a week is pretty damn slow. So people was impatient and they downloaded and watched the sub version. And the fact that Naruto's overexposure, you know what I'm saying, in the media as far as the next Dragon Ball Z and Union money and a bunch of video games and all this other bullshit just utterly destroyed Toonami. Case closed. That's another great show, by the way. That was canceled by Adult Swim. What the fuck? Anyway, that was, those are my thoughts on B-Dub, the anime master. You know what I'm saying? Peace out. Rest in peace, Toonami.